So it's just going to be a quick video responding to this seller who basically mentions in a thread about can overly grouping ASINs together actually hurt each child ASIN more than if they were listed alone. The reason why he asks and he explains it here is like back in the day, for a long time, sellers would group similar but not necessarily variant products under a single parent ASIN. For example, let's say a brand sells 9 different face washes. They aren't the same product in different sizes or scents. They're totally unique. But people would group them under one parent to consolidate history and, more importantly, share the search ranking benefit. Yes, in short, I've got a listing open here for you. I mean, it's like these here are all the child variants, right? So it's like it's one shirt, but the fact that you can change the size from small up to 4x large, and then also all the colors, it's like it's talking about one t-shirt design, but in all the different variations of it. What you might see in the past is like you click on this listing with like a t-shirt, and then sellers would try and just completely different styles of shirt, right? So you would think they would all look like this shirt, but then they would put in like long sleeves or like shirts with like patterns and designs on it. And like again, sometimes it's okay, it's applicable, but like people would take it too far, right? So all the listings would do well, right? They count as all the reviews, all the colors, like it all contributes to basically help making these sellers make some money. But in 2025, it's a different story. So if you try and do this now, it's basically going to backfire. So I mean, Amazon are they're very strict when it comes to how they apply their violation of the variation policy. It's a mouthful. But yeah, if you try and game the system, like if someone reports you, if they find out, then they're basically just going to close the listing. They're going to basically split them apart, which means like effectively the listings have to start again as their own ASIN. Whereas before you was enjoying the success of like all of them doing well together. And it's like, yeah, you can do it technically, but you can read the policy yourself within your category, but it's normally, especially in 2025, it's just a case of like color variations or like sizes at most. Like it's very strict. So read the policy, make sure if you want to try it, make sure that you get the thumbs up. But know that if you try it and you break that policy, then you're going to suffer a lot more in the future. So keep that one in mind. Yeah, and then there's a lot of reasons why you wouldn't want to do it as well. Because like, for example, if you've got all these slightly different products from each other, then it's going to lower like the relevancy of your listing. So, I mean, as an example, a direct consequence of that would be your ads not being as effective, right? Because you've got so many different keywords that you're indexing for. Assuming that there is some differences, that by extension is going to weaken the impact of that listing or that page of the ASIN to be effective with keywords, because there's just so much variation. So yeah, actively shooting yourself in the foot as well if you try. Yeah, and then also, I mean, it's a smaller detail, but like back in the day, if you typed in this sort of shirt, you'd see different colors. Right? So I can just show you. So you type in t-shirt, and then you see all the different sizes and colors, right? You'd have the ability to rank multiple times for that product. Whereas now you'll only rank on the SERP for like just one of these. So it's not like, so the difference is like just one listing versus like having like 12 colors and maybe different sizes. So people would use that as a way to sort of dominate the search result page, but that's not the case anymore. You'd only show for just one. Yeah, that's it, really. It's an old tactic. And the short of it is just follow the guidelines. Make sure anything you do gets to go ahead. Otherwise, you're losing out. So yeah, it's not worth it. Just keep it simple and do what they are. That's it anyway. Thank you for listening. Let me know if there's any questions and I'll do my best to help. Goodbye.